Hey guys, it's been a while. So I'm gonna be unboxing Box of Dread. I got like 3 boxes here to do. So I don't know if you guys know the story, but basically Box of Dread has been pretty behind lately, and they released what was it? December and January's box at once, and then February's box to catch up. I never ended up getting one of the boxes, the Vincent Price box, so I don't know where that is. But anyway, I'm not going to hold it against them. It is what it is. But let's see what the box has in store. So let's go with the 2 boxes in one first. All right. So this is a pretty heavy box. So they definitely packed it. So we got 2 posters. It looks like. Let's see what's in them. Wow, they got this like really tiny elastic that you can barely see. Okay, so the first the first poster. Oh, that's cool. Fulci's Zombie. Is it Fulci? Fulci? Fulci's Zombie. That's a pretty cool looking poster. I like that. Summer 2018. Only at Iben Press? I'm gonna have to check that out. Alright, so that was poster number 1, and it looks like the second poster is more of the same because it looks like it says zombie on it also. So let's see what this one is. Alright, so this is another zombie poster. Oh, and there's boobies on this one, so if you're a kid, look away right now. But yeah, there's big old titties on this. But it's a nice looking poster. I like that. The detail's pretty good on it too. Pretty cool. Again, summer 2018, so they must have like some sort of new series coming out or something. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Next up, we got the... Oh, this is the newsletter. I'll read this after because it's probably got spoilers on it. Looks like we got 2 DVDs. We got Hatchet 2 and Hatchet 3. Not sure why they didn't put Hatchet 1, but I don't know. Maybe there's another Box of Dread that had Hatchet 1. I don't know. But yeah, Hatchet 2, Hatchet 3, DVDs. I've always said it before. I wish they did Blu-rays, but to be honest, for the price that you pay for this box, I can't really expect them to put 2 Blu-rays in here. So DVDs we'll have to do. Plus, I love the Hatchet movies. The part 1 is my favorite, and then they kind of degrade over time, but they're still good, and I still have to watch the 4th one, so we'll see. Oh, wow. And then we got 2 Twilight Zone figures. So this is the first one. This is the ballerina. I don't know if you guys can see that. And it says collect them all on the back. It says limited edition Biff Pang Pow, number 1217 of 1400. So that's pretty cool too. They're limited. Alright, and then the other Twilight Zone figure we have is the Major. And this is number 1217 of 1400. What? They're both 1217 of 1400. That's cool. So yeah, that's the Twilight Zone, the Major, and the ballerina. Next we got a card for the Monster Project and Vilmark Asylum. So this is the Monster Project. And the other one is Vilmark Asylum. Looks like they're both available on Amazon Prime. And then, oh, wow, we got a graphic novel. Like, not a comic book, we got like an actual graphic novel. Well, not hardcover, but you know. So another Twilight Zone. If somebody's a fan of Twilight Zone, this box will be heaven to them. I'm not a huge fan of Twilight Zone, so none of this really. I don't know what any of this stuff really is, but I know a few people who are fans of Twilight Zone, so they're going to be getting some gifts. The artwork is really good in it. I don't want to give any spoilers, so let's see. This one's cool, I guess. Doesn't really show much. But you get the gist of what the artwork looks like. Okay, moving right along. Looks like we got an art print of The Exorcist. That's a really unique look. Not bad. It looks like it's signed by the artist. I don't know who the artist is, though. I'm sure it'll say it in the notes. I don't know if you guys can see the signature there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and looks like the last thing in the box is a magazine that's kind of really rammed in here. I can't really take it out without ripping it. Okay, there we go. Delirium. Full Moon presents Delirium. 15th bloody issue. I guess this is a new magazine they might be putting in every month. I'm not sure. But it's a new horror magazine, so can't really complain about that. It's got a really cool poster in the middle of the booklet there. The pages are nice. Looks like it's more obscure horror more than mainstream stuff. But, okay, so that's pretty much the box for, geez, I don't even know anymore. December and January, let's say. So this is February's box, and it looks completely different. It looks like a building, which is pretty cool. I like that. Harley is knocking over everything. Ugh. Leave it alone. Alright, so let's open this up, see what we got. Oh wait, I forgot to read the, hold on a second. I forgot to read the note for the other box. So let's just read that really quickly. It's by Adam Green, who I believe is the director of Hatchet, which is why they were in there. It's a pretty long read, so give me a second. Greetings, Dreadites. I was flattered to be asked to curate this month's box of Dread, as I can't think of anything greater to send someone for Valentine's Day than, well, Dread. Honestly, though, fuck Valentine's Day, am I right? Yeah, definitely. Don't couples in love already have enough excuses to shower each other with gifts? Anniversaries, birthdays, Christmas, Tuesdays? Hell, when you're in love, isn't every day supposed to be a gift? I always said that too. I never really understood Valentine's Day. I mean, if you really love somebody, why wait for a special occasion? Just do it. Don't take them for granted. Anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox. That's a whole different story. Let's be honest. Valentine's Day is really just a giant reminder to those of us that are alone and unloved that we are alone and unloved. But the point of this month's letter isn't to bum you out. Well, kind of already bummed me out a little bit. More than you already are for Valentine's Day. You may be spending February 14th alone on your couch watching My Bloody Valentine in the fetal position and contemplating the sad reality that you will most likely die alone. Wow, this is a really depressing letter. But remember that you are loved because I love you. Yes, you've always got me. As of February 6th, my latest film, Victor Crowley, the fourth entry in my Hatchet franchise, is available on home video. From the 2 years that my crew and I spent making the film in total secrecy, to the surprise unveiling of it that we pulled off in August, to the grueling theatrical tour that followed, believe me that none of it was for a paycheck. It was for you, because without you, I'd likely be digging ditches instead of making movies. I've yet to get the opportunity to create with a major studio's budget or experience the mythical multi-million marketing machine at work. For my entire career, it's always just been you and me. And look at how far we've come together. It's amazing, but enough about how much I love you and how eternally grateful I am for your support. As Mills screamed at the end of 7, "What's in the box?" I thought Brad Pitt would never ask. There was a typo there. It says I though. But let's go. This is the last paragraph here. In celebration of Victor Crowley's release this month, Dark Sky Films has contributed some goodies from the Hatchet series to satisfy your gore-loving heart and bring you much-needed laughs. You'll also find some wicked cool stuff from one of my personal favorite series of all time, Twilight Zone. Biff Bang Pow has provided 2 3 1/4 figures representing some of the most classic episodes of the show. While most of the figures are presented in stunning black and white, a few of you may even get some of the limited colorized versions. Finally, our friends at Dynamite have added a beautiful Twilight Zone graphic novel for your reading enjoyment. Seriously, who needs chocolates and flowers this Valentine's Day when you've got this box of awesomeness to enjoy? Until next month, stay safe and stay out of his swamp. Well, if this actually came when it was supposed to, maybe it would have helped. But that's another story. So it didn't say anything about the print, so I'm not really sure who signed it, but that was the letter. So now let's get on to February's box of Dread. So the inside. Oh, okay. So it's from The Lodgers. I haven't seen this movie yet, so yeah, I don't really know what any of this stuff means, but I'm definitely going to check it out. So it looks like we got a poster for The Lodgers. Let's open this bad boy up. It's in plastic, which is new. Usually they're like just wrapped in an elastic or something. And it's really tight too. That's what she said. Here we go. Okay, so The Lodgers, a film by Brian O'Malley. Oh, wow, it's signed too. So it looks like it's actually signed. I could be wrong, but it looks like it might be signed by Brian O'Malley. Not sure who the other signature is, but it definitely looks like it says Brian O'Malley. You guys tell me. I don't know if you guys can even see that, but this one right there, it looks like Brian O'Malley. But, alright, so, yeah, that's pretty cool. Then we got the letter. Hopefully I don't forget to read it this time. We got a video, Let Us Pray, again, a DVD. Pretty sure Brian O'Malley directed this, which is why it's in here. But I heard this was pretty cool, but I haven't actually watched it, so maybe I'll check it out. And then we got Paranormal Activity. So I liked this movie before it was cool. Like, I remember watching it in theaters thinking, this is amazing. And then it got kind of boring. Like, I saw the pattern. Like, every time the night came and they were in bed, something would happen. Blah, blah. It got predictable. And I never seen any of the other sequels. I never really was a fan. But the first one was pretty good. I just wish it didn't become as big as it did, because now it's just a joke. So that's Paranormal Activity. And then look at that. We got a t-shirt this month for the first time. And it's wrapped in plastic, which is pretty cool. Oh, wow, this box is awesome. I gotta show you guys this box after. So this box looks a little light, though. It's got a t-shirt, 2 DVDs, and a poster, and that's it. But, you know, that's cool. So, this is the t-shirt. Again, The Lodgers. They're pretty heavy on The Lodgers with this box, which I don't mind. I love promo items. It's just that it just feels like a promo box that you get for free, that media people get for free, you know, to promote movies. It's not something that you pay for. So if you actually paid for this box, I don't know, especially if you don't like the movie, you know, most of the items are from The Lodgers, so, you know, it might not be your cup of tea. But anyway, this is the box. The box itself is actually really cool. It would make a nice little diorama. And lastly, let's read the letter before I forget. So, hello, Box of Dread subscribers. The horror community and horror films only exist because of the fans. I know that personally because it was fans who made Paranormal Activity happen when the studios didn't believe in it. That's why it was really awesome and exciting when John Condit asked me to do something nice for the fans by curating this very special Box of Dread. What you have before you is, in essence, a celebration of the haunted house subgenre and the release of the gothic Irish supernatural horror film The Lodgers. I was lucky to watch an early cut of Brian O'Malley's beautifully crafted film and thought that its setting, the eerie Loftus Hall, can make a great model for the box itself. We are including a t-shirt with exclusive design and a mini poster signed by Brian and writer-composer David Turpin. Oh, okay. I was told include a film Okay, that's a typo. I was told to include a film, but I wanted to go above and beyond, so I picked two. Brian O'Malley's first film, Let Us Pray, and my first film, Paranormal Activity, which I shot with my friends in my own haunted home in San Diego. Really? I didn't know that. So that movie was actually filmed in his own house, and it was actually haunted. That's pretty cool. As you can see, we wanted to make sure that you horror fans got items that excite you, that thrill you, and will hopefully even scare you. Thanks go to Box of Dread and Dread Central for giving me this opportunity, and once again, thank you to the fans who keep this genre going. Orin Pelly. Eli? I don't know. That's a picture of him there. Okay, that was a big Box of Dread unboxing. So, we unboxed December, January, and February. So now we're up to date, so hopefully the next box comes on time. Other than the lateness issues, I love Box of Dread. For the price that you pay, it comes with a lot of cool stuff. If you guys don't mind the occasional delay, which hopefully they figured it out, but even if they didn't, if you guys don't mind the occasional delay, you're definitely getting a box worth your money. The value is definitely there. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and if you did, please leave it a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.